Everybody, it's the Dark Comic Nerd playing Fate Grand Order tonight. Well, I made a little bit of a boo-boo. I was going to do this particular summoning campaign, and I use the term campaign. What I mean is when Anastasia came in, this was where I mentioned in my last video that I was going to probably do another roll. I was going to try to roll for her, particularly Murasaki. I would prefer to do Murasaki, which is why we're going to do Akita-shan tonight, and we're going to try one of my usual rituals to see if we can get her. But if we had to get somebody else other than her, I would rather have it be Anastasia. We got spooked pretty bad. I mean, Archer of Inferno, that's what they gave us last time. It couldn't have been somebody I didn't have. So we got spooked bad on that one. At least by my standards. I didn't find it horribly bad. It could have been just nothing but mineral rolls and been very salty, but hey, at least we got something. We got plenty of event craft essences too, which I have yet to actually use because I'm really trying to farm those points instead of actually farming the event items. Now, in the meantime, though, I should have done this in the daytime. I completely spaced it until just now. Here it is, about half an hour before the stuff switches over. And I forgot, oh crap, Anastasia is done tonight. We've got to do her as far as, trying to roll for her. Or like I said, I'm more for Murasaki. But if I had to pick up a 5-star instead of Murasaki, I would prefer it to be Anastasia in comparison to some of these other ones that they're doing. Now let's just take a quick look, guys. We're gonna jump right in a minute. It's been a very busy day for me as far as gaming and stuff goes. I did a video on my other Dark Comic Nerd channel earlier. It took a lot of my time, sucked up a lot of time having to send it from the tablet to YouTube. So a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, if I remember correctly, guys, there is nothing coming up. A lot of stuff after Anastasia, I either have or have no interest in. Now, on the second one that they're doing, the only other one I might, and I emphasize might, actually be interested in is Caster of the Nightless City. And that's frankly just because that character is one that I don't see very often in any kind of events or anything like that. So it'd be interesting. But ultimately, I think this is going to be the last time I do this, and then I'm going to save my money for other stuff down the road. So if we got Murasaki but didn't get Anastasia, boom, everything would be done. I'd be done. Yep. But we're going to see what we can do. And then we're actually going to do something special, which we'll talk about after. But if you guys just stopped in to see me do this, the summoning, then you can be assured that once we do about 2 of them, even though I have enough for 3, yeah, I think we're going to stop at 2. We're probably just going to let you guys go if you were here just for the summoning, and you don't have to stick around for the surprise stuff. But if you want the full package, stick around after, guys. We're going to do something special, or at least I've been saving it for just this occasion. In the meantime, let's start off things with our Akita-shan, guys, and see if we get lucky. Maybe we won't even have to use up any quartz. We've had luck before in the past where we managed to get it with just a ticket. It has happened, not often, but it has happened. Seems assassins are very commonplace on this particular banner. I've been getting them a lot. Speaking of things I've been getting a lot, I've actually been getting that particular 4-star a lot too. And I will take more of them. I really don't mind having extras. See what I mean? And not the same one, but in the same group. All part of the Hassans. First time we really got anything that wasn't a servant or a 4-star craft essence. I wasn't sure if we were going to maybe get lucky and get all good stuff. I call that a pretty good rounded thing. 1 4-star craft essence, 2 3-star servants, and 2 3-star craft essences. And let's just shoot for this, guys, and hope for the best. Because I don't know what's going to happen, but as I said, 4-star right off the bat. I don't know. That might be good. That might be bad. I really should have done this in the daytime. I wanted to see if I'd have better luck during the daytime. Sometimes we've had good luck here at night, right before it changes over for the night, but I seem to think there's certain times of the day that are better than others. Not bad. 2 4-star craft essences, even though they're junk I already have and don't really need. And an event craft essence, even if it was 3-star. Too bad. There was a slight pause. I think the server might have been flipping a coin to see if it was worth giving me something good. Oh gosh, another one. I get these things so commonplace. If you're going to give me something that's a craft essence, I'll take a kaleidoscope or something like that. Something that's actually worthwhile. Well, there's a caster at least. I mean, at least we're finally getting into the right class. Oh, I got to make a notation when we're done with this. I said we were only going to do 2 pulls. Well, that's contingent on something happening. And so far, I haven't seen that particular thing happen yet. I'd love to know how other people are doing on their rolls for this. I've been having some really kind of crummy luck getting anything good out of these servers. I mean, out of these banners. I mean, even with the last one giving me that spook 4-star, it just doesn't seem like it really wants to give up anything good. I suppose I can't complain too much with some of the 5-star craft essences we pulled. Hey, there we go. I would have preferred a 5-star servant, but I will take another one of those because when it's time to farm, that's just not going to be too bad. So the Kitashan rate basically pulled us 4 gold cards, so not bad, but definitely not what we wanted. So here's the deal, folks. I really want to see a good servant. If they spook us with a 4-star like they did last time, it's not what we want. We're going to end things. But actually, I want to see something good come out of this night other than that 5-star craft essence. So if we don't get something good, something, even a spook 4-star servant, or some spectacular craft essence on the next pull, we will do another one. I just wanted to make a note of that. I will eat the cost later on, trust me. So now it's time for my ritual, because the Kitashan got us some good stuff, but it just didn't get us what we wanted. This is going to be slow going. My apologies, guys. I've learned to just be meticulous with this. I'm looking for, you know what? Let's do him. Let's do it one little slot. I've actually found that if you use up a lot of these at once. Earlier on I was doing this. The more of them I was using, the better chances I had. But, okay, like that. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's see if my ritual works any better. It could be a spectacular flop. Who knows? Alright, switch over to here, because I already have the Jeanne d'Arc. Let's go for it! Can't believe we got a double right off the first servant we tried it on. This is going to be like comparing rituals. Let's see which one works better, Kitashan or my usual routine. But to be honest, I've had good luck with both, so I can't really comment too much. Even depending on what we get. But yeah, I get a bad feeling about this particular banner, and I wish I had paid more attention to Mist and some of the other guys, like Ice Dark, when they did their pulls. to see how fortunate they've been. Hate that card. I just don't like the fact that it doesn't do anything. It's all about debuff rates and stuff. Well, there we go. So there's 2 of our 4 stars, guys. Let's see what we get. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to give me a 4-star card and have it be something funky. Let it be that. Not bad. 3 4-star cards right off the bat, guys. We're doing pretty good, all things considering. Make my day even if one of these just flipped over and turned into Crackle card. But I'd like to see those wonderful rainbow streams down there and get a good 5-star servant. If you notice, I haven't even got a lot of casters. Not even in the same class. Most of the stuff I've been getting has been everything but. Well, 3 4-star cards. All right. Well, okie dokie. So we're definitely going to do another round, guys. I, however, have learned from experience that trying to shoot from the hip and immediately go into another ×10 doesn't usually bode very well. I like to do at least something. Let's hope we get so lucky again to be able to do this. Let's work on... All right. Nothing too fancy. If my luck with getting servants tonight was as good as getting doubles and triples on this, leveling up, I'd be doing great. I can't believe how well that worked out. Especially for you guys, since you don't have to watch me drag the video on. But, man, what a bummer. Because we're just not doing good when it comes to pulling servants. Let it be 3rd time's the charm. Oh, there's a caster at least. Why is it always Medea? My gosh. Is it like the only caster servant they can give you in this whole banner? No 4-star yet. I hope that's a good sign. At least it's not one of those crappy ones I don't really like. And there's another one of them. I think I have enough to do a limit break now. That makes me actually pretty happy. Oh, that little thought. The server took a second to think. That would have been so nice if it was something good. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I have been finding between the spook during one of the previous videos and then how my luck has turned out here lately. I don't know how the others are doing, but I've been having a rough time pulling during this event, during these banners. I don't know why, but I just have been. I know a lot of people like to comment that sometimes they think the rated up thing is a lie. It's a kind of bait and switch thing to get people to say, oh, it's rated up, I will try it, and really the odds aren't any better. And boy, on nights like tonight, it does make you wonder. Frankly, I'm not bad off. I've got enough of these cards right here, I think, to do a limit break when I'm done, which is good because um, a lot of times I would prefer to be able, when I'm getting to the tail end of the event, to be able to have enough of them to do a limit break, and that makes it more worthwhile having the card after the event. What do you want to call it? The special effects from the event on the card go poof. It's good to have something. So this card, for example, increases your MP gauge by 3% each turn, and your MP strength 15%. Now, at the end of the event, this increased amount of ink of sentiment weaving, is going to go bye-bye. So all I'm going to be left with is the Valkyrie style. And the good thing is that by doing a limit break, we can increase the amount of HP and attack that this card will add to the servant it's attached to, and usually the percentages are increased. So it's good to have something instead of having one of this card and one of this card, and all you can do is maybe you can merge the two cards together and be able to maybe level them up to maybe level 40, which is all good and everything, but that's all you can do. You can only level it up and thereby increase the HP and attack boost, but you can increase the boost of the skills. So having enough to blend all the cards together and get a limit break when everything's done and get a boost in the skills and be able to level up to as high as level 100, which I have never done on a what am I thinking of? A Craft Essence's basically experience. It's experience meter, for lack of a better term. You have the opportunity, much like a servant, to, once you do a limit break, to get all the way up to level 100, and that will mean you can maximize your HP and attack boost that you can get when you put that Craft Essence on a servant. But I like to be able to really utilize these to the fullest when I'm done an event, because most of the time the things that are on there for what they do for the event is gone, unless it comes back next year and they do it again, which sometimes they do. So, but in the meantime, guys, this wasn't bad, but it definitely wasn't anywhere near good. Definitely not as near good as we wanted. Maybe it's because there's nothing but 2 servants on here, and they're both 5 stars, but you know, we can't do anything about that. We can't change it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some lemonade out of the lemons we've been given. And what we're going to do, guys, is... oh, that reminds me, guys. I have to check on something. I forgot about this. How much longer can we get off my screen and stop talking? Oh, gosh. I only have 1 day left, guys, to do this. But don't worry. I'm not going to drag you through this as I do this stuff. But I only have 1 day left to actually get through spending my remaining items from this. God, good grief, I have to talk over the character because she won't shut up. My lord. Okay, so I'm happy I checked on that because I would hate to have all this stuff go to waste. Especially that 750 of those stuffed lion things that I got. Those were hard to come by. It's just sad because there's really nothing good to use them on. I hate to say it, but there really isn't. In the meantime, though, let's go to what I was going to go to originally.
Happy Valentine.
I like that character, I really do. Okay, guys, so if nobody knows what's going on, they have done a thing during this Valentine's Day where this time around you get voiceovers from the characters as you get Valentines from them. So we're going to do a couple of those tonight during this video. For those of you that stuck around and maybe haven't gotten... Because I have a whole crap load of characters. Maybe you guys don't have some of these characters. Maybe you do, but you haven't heard... the special messages from these characters. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a few of them. Maybe these will be new to you guys. Maybe there'll be ones you'll never be able to see before the Valentine's Day event is over. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. We're going to do random ones here because we have a whole bunch of these surprise chocolates. A whole bunch of them. Now, since these might take a little bit, we're not going to do too many of them.
何その顔は。ちょっと黙ってなさい。そうね、そろそろいいかしら。砂糖もミルクも一切入ってない純粋ブラックコーヒーを10杯。あんたの舌は今や苦味で麻痺した頃
I think I see where this is going.
そこでこれ。
Oops. I think they did the translation wrong. I think it was supposed to be A before K.
嫌がらせのチョコレートよ。コーヒーの苦味によってチョコの味などわからない。そう、それでいいの。なぜなら失敗したから手作り。前回はなぜあんなに見事に完成したのか全く不思議なほど失敗したから。なのでチョコの味がわからぬように舌を麻痺させました以上。何よその顔は。だらしがない、締まりがない、みっともない。嬉しい。何が？いえ、今のは違うわ。違うの。今違いよ。ただの市販品よ。そこの購買部で 19p で買った代物だから。そんな安値で売ってない。いいえ、売っていたのよ、偶然ね。ねえ、帰らせてもらうわ。これで勝ったと思わないことね。じゃあ本当に帰るわ。ああ、それからたかが 19p で売ってたチョコだけど世界に2つとない貴重品だから。自分でも何言ってるか分かんないけど、とにかく貴重品だから味わって食べるように。いいわね。
Wonder if she's really gone.
それ
Oh, of course not. It's like my friend Chunky Jeffrey says, what can I say to make this conversation end? Not a heart chocolate. That's great. So see, those take a little bit of time, so we're not going to do too many of them, but that's great. So now I have one for, I guess that would be what? Jean d'Arc Altar, but I think it must be the swimsuit one. I wish I could go down and find it down here on my list of stuff. I got a lot from last year. Oh, there it is, actually. We lucked right into it. Yep, Jean d'Arc Altar Berserker. Okay, that's what it was. So now last year, I already got the Kiyomi with ribbons, and I got a couple other ones last year. So the good news is by doing these randomly, I actually take a better shot at getting ones that I don't already have. So it's well, if I specifically picked the ones I wanted, I also would not pick duplicates, but the likelihood is very slim that I'll probably get one that I already have. Seems like the surprise chocolates are a lot more plentiful this year than they were during last year's event. Nice!
忙しく飛び回っているようですが、お時間はありますか？カルデア内の行事に参加しているあなたには今さらに言うまでもないでしょうけど、ハッピーバレンタインです。ささやかなものですが、チョコレートなるものを混ぜてビスコクトゥスパニスを焼いたんです。今風に言うとビスケットというのでしょうか。
She made chocolate biscuits? How interesting.
バレンタインの起源についてはご存知ですか？バレンティヌスの殉教に端を発したものですが、へたれながら根性を見せ、また尊き殉教が愛をつなぐ日となったことを彼も喜んでいるでしょう。本来的に言えば古きローマ神話にこそ由来するというべきなのでしょうけれど、ここはぶっ込み決めたバレンティヌスを褒めておく。
I think it's great she blushes around her eyes. It's great.
彼の殉教が古き婚姻の女神への信仰を残すという良き結果を導いたのだ
を称えるべきでしょうか。どうあれ人々に笑顔が広がるのは良いことです。はい、何です？私のチョコクッキーが何か？ダンベル？クッキーの山にダンベル混ざってる？あ、クッキーにダンベルが混ざるとか、何それ、あかんってそりゃ確かに普通にクッキーを作っても他の人たちにインパクト負けすると思って、超高密度の1トンチョコダンベルとか勢いで作っちゃったけど、贈り物用の包みに混ざるわけ？混ざっていますね、見事に。ああ、もうこれだから大雑把なのです、仕事がいっつも。っていうかたった一人用の料理とかまだるっこしくて無理。私みんなで食べる家庭料理が基本だし、ちまちました料理とか専門外だっつうの。あ、失礼。私ったら混乱のあまりはしたないはい、そんなわけでやり直しましょう。どんなに硬くてもチョコはチョコ、味は変わらないから安心してください、マスター。根性と気合、信念と努力があればどんなものでも美味しく食べられるはずです。どうか残さずきれいに食べてくださいね。マルタからのお願いです。
I gotta see what this looks like. No kidding, I actually had it from last time. My theory, guys, was wrong. I don't think I really need to sell the other one or do anything. I don't really care. I'd say it must be here in my thing. Yup. Oh, no, that's the one from Joan. Okay, we'll leave that one in there. And we'll do one last one, guys. Hopefully we'll get one that is from somebody that we didn't get last year. I did not have her last year, so I can definitely say with the surety I did not get it one from her.
マスター発見、いいところに。いやー、探しちゃったにゃん。ほら、あれじゃない？今日はバレンタインじゃない？ってことはつまりこれ以上は言わなくても分かれ。そう、それ。さすがマスター分かってる。じゃあ、はい。それはそうにゃ。だってジャガーはジャガーで神様なんだにゃ。だったら当然あげる側じゃなくてもらう側、義理だなんだとあれこれ悩んでお財布軽くするのはなし。真面目な OL めいたお悩みなんておさらばさ。祝ジャガー、祝テスカトリポカ。配慮するは我にあり許しましょう。
Human sacrifice.
貢ぎ物、生贄その他。さあほらちょうだいにゃ。ウゴのタケノコのごとく、あるいは金糸の山のように。
Good grief. Alright. Okay, we'll go with the first one.
何かな。おやもしかしてマスターってば貢ぎ物忘れちゃったかにゃ。神罰いっちゃう。若きマスターの青い青春を儚く散らしちゃう。あ、もちろん命的なライフ的な意味で他には何もありません。ありません。
Oh, I got what that meant.
分かっちゃった。プレゼントはマスター自身っていうやつなんでしょう。トンチ効いてるな。まさに胡椒のごときスパイス。グルメな票もウハウハです。だが襲う神あれば考える神あり。溜まってたスタンプ消費しちゃう。スタンプ消費したら特別に見逃してあげてもいいにゃ。しかもあれにゃ、どれにゃ。そう、今ならスタンプ消費で豪華景品がついてくる。さあどうする。
My gosh.
スタンプ消費。
I don't even know what these stamps are.
そっか、しょうがないや。それじゃあとっておき、ジャガーからマスターへのスペシャルプレゼント。
Wow, what a roundabout way to give chocolate. Ooh, looks like cacao beans.
チョコレートの本場といえば南米。
It's true.
だって南米で楽しまれたものが発祥だもんにゃ。というわけで、はい、ジャガースタンプ1個消費ね。記録したからね。またキリキリスタンプ集めるように。お姉さん、マスターの頑張りには期待してるにゃ。今はまだ甘えていい。若いから、いずれジャガー使いとしてふさわしく育つがいいわ。じゃあ、おいしくいただきなさい。お残し現金ね。いや、待て。あれれ、おかしいな。バレンタインデーでしょ。手作りチャンスでしょ。お姉さんの女子力を見せる絶好の機会だったはず。どうしてこうなった？
This is great. I'm so happy I did this with you guys. This is great. Oh, gosh, that's funny. That's funny stuff. So that's the end, guys, because we definitely don't want to keep this going. And I suddenly remembered something. I had to take a look at the clock over there. I remembered that, oh, crap, it's now 11 o'clock. I did not go in on Animal Crossing. I've been so busy playing, I guess, some levels that I missed on my Hyrule Warriors. I missed some of the main storyline levels. So I went back and was doing them, and I got so caught up I forgot to do my Animal Crossing, and I really want to go in the store and get my stuff for the Festival thing that's going on, because the items that are going on in Festival, I think, are only good until like the 15th. So I only have so many days to collect them, and with it today being what, I think the 8th, it's like, yeah, I really got to go in there and do that. So the thing is that means I'm going to have to go into my Switch and set the clock back so that I can kind of time travel my way into that. So I actually have to hop off so I can go do that and then switch my game over and do my Animal Crossing. But this has been fun. I mean, it really has been fun. I think doing the Valentine's Day things here with the chocolates has been more entertaining than rolling for characters. It's too bad we used up not just $40 from my personal money to really not get much of anything spectacular, but we also used up about half of the Saint Quartz that I had saved up from prior to buying some of it. So that was kind of a bust. And that's it, guys. Excuse me. Oh, I thought I was going to choke. I'm trying to say something and it's getting literally stuck in my throat. I think the next one we're going to do is going to be the very last day where she's rated up by herself. And I think that's what we're going to do, because just doing this when they're rated up with other characters has been a flop. I don't know what's going to happen. And it gives me some time to see if I can manage to get some more money available, because I'm trying to think if we'll be closer to payday. Probably, well, yeah, we might be. Let me just double check, guys. I need to check the date real quick. But I do want to thank everybody while we're waiting on that. Oh, it's hit 11 o'clock, so yeah, time to collect up on our goodies here. There we go. Hey, there's some quartz. Sweet. I wanted to mention, guys, as fun as it is to get those particular craft essences, and they do give you a 10% gain for those particular whatever they are that you do for points. I gotta check the news anyway, guys, real quick before I check something else. So I'll show you what I'm referring to. Oh, I forgot. Very shortly they're gonna be doing this new round of rank up quests. So everybody that's interested in that, be sure you're paying attention. So anyway, the points I'm referring to, guys, in case you're not familiar with it, are, where are they? Here, poetry compensation points, and the candies the chocolates you get from the girls will give you a 10% boost. But we've already managed to get quite a few of the other craft essences that you can get from the event that allow you to get a 30% boost anyway. So I actually don't need the 10%. They're just good to have. And I have way more characters this year than I did last year. So this is turning out much better than the previous year. Much, much better. It's amazing what happened in a year's worth of time. So that's it for that. And what was the other thing we were going to check on? Oh, yes. I should have done that in the news section too. We were going to take a look at what was the date for the... Oh, this is the second one, by the way, with the San Ramis and the craft essence from last year, which I have one of them, but I don't have the other two, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm not interested in just collecting craft essences, so we'll have to wait and see. San Ramis I would be interested in getting, but meh. See, if you look at these craft essences, even this one that's the 5-star, unless you just want to collect it, Buster card and NP strength, 10%, NP gain 15%, doesn't seem like something that's worth, spending real money for. Now, what I'm looking for is not that particular event, but we're looking for, I think, this one. Yes. And Murasaki is going to be rated up on her own right up until the 16th, which gives us, oh boy, let's see, if I'm correct, and today's the 8th, 9th, 10th, looks like we got sometime about the middle of next week. That will put me much closer to getting paid again, which means I think I'll be in luck. So, but that's probably when we'll do one again, is sometime between the 12th and the 16th, and we'll try our luck for Murasaki straight on and see if we get lucky, because we're obviously not getting any of the other 5-star characters. We're just getting nothing. Pretty much next to nothing. So, might as well just wait until the very end and see what we can do then. In the meantime, guys, it means that we probably won't do another video for a bit, but you never know. And I hope you guys enjoyed all of the stuff we did tonight. If you did, consider hitting the like button. And as always, I would really love hearing comments from everybody, whether they be one way or another, just to know who's out there watching and is it really worth all the effort I put into doing this stuff. Because remember, guys, I'm literally spending money to do this so that I can do this for you guys. So in the meantime, I hope everybody has a wonderful Monday evening, what's left of it. I'm going to go Animal Cross for a while, and I will see everybody on the next one. Peace.